Hey, hey. Grand Rising, beautiful people, peace and love. My name is Tiara Sade, and it is time for the divine message for the collective. I hope all is well and you guys are having a fabulous day thus far. As you guys know, we have a new schedule. We start every single Monday with the divine message for the collective, and this is throughout the week. All right, these energies are for throughout the week. So it's today, the 24th, up until June the 30th. So this is the forecast. It includes your weekend. It includes everything you need to know to get your week started. Okay. As you guys know, every single week we're going to be pulling a Sacred Traveler Oracle card, as well as your Romance Angel. Now, the Romance Angel are just an extra bonus. I feel like I should pull one of those cards for you, so that's what I'll do. Okay, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tiara Neo Sade. I do readings, I do manifestation rituals, soul's purpose reports, weight loss, detox, relocation, a lot of astrology. Also, every single Tuesday in Bridgeport, Connecticut, I host a spiritual wellness class. We're doing the Esoteric and Chill series. So this coming Tuesday, we're going into astrology. So we're checking out your birth chart as well as your North Node, which includes your soul's purpose. We really want to look into your midheaven as well, which does include your life path. So definitely your North Node and your midheaven are extremely important when they come to astrology, especially your first 5 or so planets on your birth chart. You really want to pay attention to your sun, your moon, your Mercury, things like that, your rising. Especially Venus, maybe even Mars, okay, because that's the action, that's the passion. So we're going to start that this week, and that is a 2-week series for Esoteric and Chill. Okay, so we have a bunch of events coming up, you guys. Hey, peace and love, beautiful, how you doing? We have a couple of events coming up. We're checking our, make sure you check our calendar. Make sure you check tiarasade.com as well as consciouscreators.life to our calendar section. Hey, y'all who just joined in, our calendar section, so you do not miss the events that are going on. Make sure you're following Leilani Oliveira right here in the group. I'm putting her on blast. She's having an amazing retreat. Oh my gosh, coming in August. So you guys make sure you RSVP. All of the information is on her platform. Okay, so make sure you're following her. So let's get into the message, my beautiful people. Again, this will cover today up until June the 30th. Okay. Hey y'all who just joined in. So I was really feeling all day today and in meditations, really feeling a strong divine feminine energy. Okay, and this is not gender specific, okay? These divine feminine, divine masculine energies are within each of us, and it's important for us to balance these energies so that we could be productive and we could move efficiently on our journey, right? But the energy I'm feeling is really divine feminine. I am tapping into a woman or women, but it's not necessarily so, okay? So it's important that you guys make sure you take what resonates and leave the rest. That somebody else's story belongs to somebody else, okay? But I'm really tapping into a feminine energy. I feel like power has been regained or is going to be regained after a tough time. I feel like you may have dealt with insecurities. You may have dealt with people trying to dictate to you the path that they have for you. A lot of getting over old perceptions and old way of thinking, old way of moving. Engaging in relationships, especially for many of you. And like I said, this is not just for women. So again, take what resonates. But the women, the feminine energy I am tapping into is one that maybe was playing by the rules of others, though. Playing by the rules of others, maybe not being really clear on what you wanted to create. I feel like now you're moving into a time where you're needing to put your foot down on what you want to build for yourself or who you want to be. It doesn't mean that you have to take on one role or be in one lane. You could be in multiple lanes. You could do every single thing that you want to do. It's important here, though, to be clear, to make sure you're walking with integrity, to stick to your guns, your morals. Okay, definitely stand true on what you believe in. I feel like this energy or this person, these people, you're going to be challenged. Or you're going to run into a challenge, okay? That this doesn't necessarily mean, somebody's going to come up to you and try to, come at you for anything. No, this could just mean maybe you're needing to explain your beliefs because it's in an environment where that is necessary, okay? Maybe it's you standing firm with your family, like, no, I really feel like this is best for me. And that's the challenge you're running into. For others of you, you could be needing a little more education right now in this time and space. There's something that you're needing to take on. For all of you, I feel like this is all across the board. But as far as it comes into challenge, I really just feel, hold on, let me kind of get it, okay. I just really feel there's a need for you to stand firm. You know, we say this a lot of time in, you know, with other practitioners and with clients, that it's really important for you to, first of all, have your intention right, stand firm, and really defend yourself, stick up for yourself, like really, really be clear, you guys. I keep saying that. I feel like somebody's needing to be clear. And I feel like that's the tension for some of you. That's the challenge. Okay, all right, I got it. So for some of you, it's not really about other people coming to challenge you. It's just you being clear, and that's the challenge. You're unclear on how you want to move forward. Okay, so that's for somebody. And that's the problem. So you're going to need to take a moment to yourself and figure out what you want to do. All right? And you don't have to, you know, rush or anything like that. It's just, what's your intention? What do you want to create? Okay, you want to build a community center? Why? So that you can bring people in? Why? So that they can have this experience? Well, why? Okay, there's a need for you guys to make sure you're clear. That's all I know. For others of you, this is a person, place, or a situation that's going to come about and it's really going to challenge you. Are you going to stick to your guns or not? Are you going to really stand firm on how you want to be treated or not? Okay, are you going to do what you say you're going to do or no? All right, for some of you, that's that. Very powerful energy. Moving forward is what I felt so strongly, you all, like really like light speed moving forward. For many of you, especially my clients, just because you don't see physical evidence of change doesn't mean change isn't happening. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, you guys. The spirit world is at work. The ancestors are at work. Okay, there's things that are coming into your life, but you really have to keep your eyes on the prize right now. You really have to stay focused right now, okay? Trivial things are going to come up. Just trivial shit. That doesn't matter. To kind of distract you, to see if you really bout this life. Maybe somebody really wants your time, but they really shouldn't get any of your time right now because they're looking to vent. They don't really want solutions. This could be the challenge that somebody's coming into. You know, maybe you're discussing a certain thing with your partner and your partner's like, yeah, but I don't want to do that. And for you, that's kind of like, but I need to do this. You understand? So take what resonates. But I really feel a strong presence, or rather, let me be clear, a strong energy. Hey, sis, how you doing? A strong energy of somebody who definitely has persevered through a lot. I say this on my lives a lot. Like, you guys are survivors. You are thrivers. That's what you do. And it's because you came through a lot of stuff. It's because you had situations, you had disappointments, you had broken hearts, you experienced violence, you experienced poverty, whatever your thing is, and you learned the lesson, and now you have knowledge. You have knowledge that you can share with other people as well. So make sure you guys are doing that. If you feel comfortable, share what you learned to someone else, okay? So forward movement, you all. After challenge, after conflict, like I said, many of you could be dealing with this conflict and this challenge right now, or you just got up out of this. But whatever it is, it's forward moving. So try not to stay stuck. Like if you have a situation that is really getting the best of you, you're hurting, you're dealing with a lot, okay, deal with it. Figure out why it's showing up. Why is this situation showing up? Learn the lesson, take it in, give thanks, and move forward. Don't allow yourself to stay stuck right now, okay? I was just saying this to somebody. The energies that are out and about right now, okay, out and about, okay? The energies that are out and about right now are really helping you. Really helping you move forward, helping you purge, release, recognize things that need to be changed. Okay, I like when I do this. I really don't like when I do that. I like when you do this and I don't like when you do that. It's really being clear. And they're really shedding a light on things that you need to let go of and shedding a light on things that you need to keep. So you're going to want to open yourself up to these energies in order to move forward. You guys are being divinely guided. Know that. So again, the advice here really is the intent in clearing, but also if you're running into a tough situation, any stagnicity, any disappointments, try to move through that as much as you can. Okay, try to move it, because you really need your energy to stay at a level so that you can get what you want. So you can keep pulling in these blessings and these gifts, okay? So here's the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. You guys already know the deal. I like to shuffle and meditate on these before we even get started. I like to shuffle them on camera here, and I want you to see the cards come out, okay? So again, this is for your whole entire week from today the 24th until June the 30th. Take what resonates. Hey, peace and love. How you doing? Take what resonates, leave the rest. And that's for everything. Don't try to make anything fit. Friendships, partnerships, relationships, homes, cars, clothes. Don't make anything fit. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Okay, we run into issues when we try to make things fit our situation. It's like, no, baby, that's not for you. It's not for you. I feel like we keep getting this. Did we get this before, or did I get this in a client session? But it's great adventure. Okay, I hope you guys can see this. I know it may be backwards. Take a risk and venture forward. Great adventure. Okay, let's see what this says. Again, this is the oracle message for your entire week. So, at the end of your life, you are more likely to regret the things you didn't do than the things you did do. Take risks. I promise I pulled this last week. Not every risk, or a few days ago, I don't know. Not every risk enables success, but if you don't try, you'll never know what remarkable experiences were available to you. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you'll discover new talents and abilities. Yes, you guys, keep moving forward, keep growing and expanding. Playing safe in the long run is no safer than venturing forth with glee. To quote Helen Keller, life is either a daring adventure or nothing. Okay? So, the Sacred Traveler wants you to know, hoist your sails. Catch the trade winds of adventure and enter the open seas. Explore new ports of call. It's easy to stay safe in the harbor, but that's not where the juice of life is. When you sail the open seas without knowing what the day will bring, life force energy is activated within you. There are no guarantees when you take a risk. Be willing to go out on a limb. That's where the best fruit is. When you push yourself beyond your personal boundaries, life is so much more fulfilling. Look at that. Khalil, hey, this retrograde finna cause some tower moments. Ain't it though? Ain't it? Some straight up tower moments. You know, and if you guys study tarot at all, there's a tower card. And that's really just something coming in. It's sudden change. It's just sudden. The divine definitely has a hand in it. It comes up when you've been stagnant, you've been needing to make a move, and the divine's like, yeah, you took too long, so we got it. We took care of it before you don't trip. It could be a real major life overhaul. It could be you guys finding out you're pregnant. It could be your car broke down and then something, and all it is, okay? The tower moment, that's what it is. It doesn't have to be anything diabolical for everybody, but for some people, it could get a little real. You know, it's life. Life happens. And a lot of times, I feel like all the time, things come in to shake shit up. Well, what did you want? Okay, you wanted a new job, so you thought you wasn't gonna get a new job, like you thought that you wasn't gonna get fired, or you had to quit, or you thought that, like, what was your intention? Did you make sure that it was in the same state? Like, did you make sure you have a way to get to this new job? Like, you really have to be clear, you guys. You're definitely gonna get what you want out of life. You're gonna get what you want. Just make sure what you're manifesting. A lot of us, sometimes we're not too clear, and our manifestations come out real janky. They come out real funky looking. And it's because we weren't really clear. So, and like you said with that tower moment, Khalil, sometimes these disappointments, these arguments, those are the tower moments. Those are the moments to get you up out of your stagnant ass energy and get going with something that you've been wanting to create. Oya coming through with the winds of change. Yes, shout outs to Oya. Whew. Yes, Khalil, you on point. I feel like I'm moving this phone all over the place. Here we go. Whatever. Okay. So we have a Romance Angels. Now this deck by Doreen Virtue is really, really dope. And this covers romantic love, platonic love, children love. I was gonna say animals, but I'm not quite sure about that. But basically all forms of love. So again, whatever flies out is the message. Take what resonates. If it doesn't vibe with you, leave it alone. All right, it's okay. It's okay. Hopefully I'll have something for you next week, okay? Or maybe you could book a private session with me at tiarasharday.com. I could definitely tell you something a lot more specific to your situation. All right. I will look at the bottom of the deck. I didn't with the Sacred Traveler cards, but it says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay. So somebody has a romantic relationship or some sort of union that you're going to need to give a chance. And we said this last week. Somebody's not completely telling how they feel about you. Somebody's not telling you how they feel. They love you. Child. They love you. All right. Hey, sis. How you doing, D? Somebody's not telling you how much they care about you. All right. That came up last week. So on my YouTube channel, Tiara Neo Sharday, make sure you go and watch last week's Divine Message for the Collective. Because it's the same thing. Somebody has a crush on you. They admire you. They think very highly of you. And they're not fully telling you. Maybe they're shy, maybe they can't, maybe they're in a relationship, maybe they don't think that you're going to accept them, whatever the case is, but they care about you a lot. But the card that did fly out, you guys, was engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I've been telling people, who I told her, she's still in here, I'm not going to tell all her business, but I've been telling people that you're going to get engaged. Somebody is going to commit to you, ask you out. They want to move forward with you. It could be that they want to do this and they're not telling you. Or they view you as a wife, a husband, and they're just not sharing that with you for some of you guys. Okay? Maybe that's the challenge. That's the energy of the challenge that's here. Maybe you're not sharing with the person you love how you really feel. But things are moving forward. So if that relates to you, you guys, if this is a love thing, it's going to move forward. Don't trip. Don't trip. In whatever way that means. Hold on. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Okay. So whatever that means to you, if that's a relationship, then that could be the challenge. That you're needing to actually tell the person how much you care about them. All right? Or maybe you just can't. So take what resonates. I really don't know y'all life. I'm finna go add your channel immediately after the live. You keep saying that, and the other day my ex said he loves me multiple times. Oh, shoot, sis. Yep. So y'all got the engagement card. So somebody's moving to a higher level of commitment. So it says, congratulations. This card signals pending nuptials, beginning with a romantic engagement. Even if you're not presently in a relationship, the romance angels can see one upon your horizon. Ooh. This card comes to you as reassurance, specifically so that you'll choose to release any worries about whether you'll get married, because you will. If that's what you're looking for, my loves. So deep romantic love and what you feel treasured is in the cards for you. So the deeper meaning of this card relates to commitment, okay? Maybe you guys are having a challenge committing to love, to business, to career, family, whatever. But first you must commit to taking care of yourself. You establish boundaries about what you will and won't accept in your relationships and other areas of life, such as career, home, lifestyle, and so on. Dang, wow, okay. Just said that. Next, you honor your self-commitment by taking decisive action and telling others how you truthfully feel about their behavior. Okay, I'm sorry. I always get giddy when it's in alignment with the whole entire message. As you commit to yourself, the universe sends you additional experiences of loving commitment, including the promise of marriage. Oh my God. I was just telling one or two people that they're definitely getting engaged. They're definitely getting married. They're definitely having a baby. It's only a matter of time. And then it says the retreat card and you see them. They're off to their honeymoon. Look, I'm done. But somebody's really getting in an engagement. If you're not getting engaged, this could really be like, hey, let's try to live together. You know, let's move in. Let's just check this out, or let's meet up. Let's do something, okay? But it's a very strong, beautiful energy. There's new beginnings here, you guys. Pay attention to any type of challenges. Try to get ahead of the challenges before you can. Like, if you know you have communication issues, you need to communicate that you have communication issues so that your partner could meet you where you at. But because you're not communicating that there's an issue, like there's a real issue, now they gotta dig and they gotta figure you out. They gotta ask your mama questions. They gotta pull up your birth chart. Come on. All right, start communicating with people. Lord, where my queen at, though? Hey, she out there. She's out here, according to Doreen Virtual's Romance Angels. She's around, sir. So, I will definitely stay in alignment. The advice here, again, you guys, is what's your intention? Okay, well, when your queen shows up, what are y'all gonna do? What kind of queen do you want? What does she look like? How does she talk? What does she smell like? What's her favorite food? How she like to dress? What do you guys do together? Why do you want this type of person? Like, do you know? So the divine is saying you can absolutely get what you want right now. You're going to manifest what you want. Just be clear on what you want. Okay? Because we say that a lot. You know, the 16th tiara wanted something completely different than the tiara today. Okay? And thank God. All right? Thank you, goddess. Thank you. That I do want something different. That I'm more clear now than I was back then. So many of you, you know, you're moving towards that. And some of y'all, that is the challenge. That is the tower moment. Really challenging who you used to be. Really. Like, I used to be this person, but I'm not this person anymore. So are you about this shit, though? Are you going to make changes in your life? Are you going to make changes for yourself? Since you're not this old person, you're definitely moving forward. The divine assisting you on moving forward. But what does that look like for you? Like, help the divine bring you what you need. Okay? You want a new house? Okay. What color are you going to paint the house? You got a lawn or not? You got trees in the backyard? No? You get along with your neighbors? Like, paint the whole picture and watch it show up for you. All right, so that is all, my beautiful people. That is the divine message for the collective. Again, that's from today until the 30th. But energies are fluid. This could have already happened to you, is happening, it's going to happen in the future, or may not resonate with you, okay? But every single Monday, I'll do the divine message for the collective. I'll pull these oracle cards so you guys get some insight in all areas of your life, spiritual, love, money. And you can also schedule a private session with me at tiarasharday.com, okay? You're so right. Oh, thank you, guys. And thank you, beautiful people, for your comments, for your feedback. And if this vibes with you, make sure you're, yeah, wow, look at all those hearts. You're already doing it. Thank you for the love. I send it right back to you. Thank you for you as well, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So again, this will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, Tiara Neil Sharday. Go there, give it a like. Make sure you're subscribing. I'm going to be dropping more videos soon. I'm just getting my schedule together. We have a bunch of goodies scheduled with you. Make sure you're hitting up D True Poetry. She does open mic and I'm going to get it. She does open mic in Waterbury. I think every Wednesday, right, D? No, every Tuesday, I believe. Every Tuesday. So make sure you're checking it out. And make sure you're hitting me up, you guys, if you're in the Bridgeport area. I know a lot of people who are freaking awesome, and they have a lot of events going on every single week. So make sure you reach out and you come out, you network with us. We show you love, you show us love. So I appreciate y'all.